So all things come to this point when you layer gun and fire gun. You see that we just calculated everything. We just got to our position, collected the data, made all the manual calculation, and concluded that to hit our target we need to intercept 3763 magnetic azimuth and give a gun 1014 mils of elevation and the charge 2. And in this part here are our final numbers for our calculation is 3763 mils, and here we are going to layer gun. Well, first we need to intercept the magnetic azimuth, then give it some elevation, then load the gun and then fire, because you don't want to manipulate a loaded gun, obviously. So let's get into our aiming circle. The M2A2 is a somewhat less complex and less capable aiming circle than the POP2M, but it is somewhat easier to use and faster to use. So we want to intercept the magnetic azimuth of 3763. So on the red scale, which is the goniometer, we'll find the 3763, and that's our first 3766, 3763. And now, by finding that, we go to the magnetic view, the top view, what gives us the magnetic needle, and we just rotating onto it until we find the north. And now I'm rotating the base, you see, with arrow keys. That's the rough alignment to the north. So, and I need the fine adjustment, which is the other view. From the side you see these two red thingies, and you just need to, I think that's what I'm looking for, this one. So now I found the counter angle when I'm looking for the 3763, and now what I need to do is just to rotate my aiming circle onto the gun's aiming circle, which is over there. You see that? Over there. And make a reading of it. And make a reading of it on the goniometer, which is what? 4414. Let's get out of the aiming circle because it just always rotates, and get to the other guy, whoever is available there, and get to the aiming circle. And bring up the aiming circle. You see, I just bring up the aiming periscope, and I'm needing the 4414 azimuth to intercept. I need to turn the 4414 azimuth onto my aiming circle. What I'm doing here, I'm just rotating the aiming circle. You see on the top part, it is starting to increase the numbers, and I'm looking for 40. No, I don't want to. I'm intentionally pushing these buttons. 37. I'm looking for 4414. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 44, 14. That's it, you see, and I need to rotate my gun, and now I'm rotating the entire gun, you see, the entire gun onto the aiming circle until in the aiming periscope I see, no, I cannot rotate, I just can't to that part. So what I need to do now is to rotate the entire bipod. Entire bipod, you need to rotate at least 20 mils to the left. That's what manual artillery beauty is, at least 20 mils to the left. So I need to sit in the bipod, bring up my compass, and I rotate at least 20, but a little bit more. Go to the gunner's seat, and now I'm without changing the 4414, I'm rotating the gun. I'm rotating the gun onto the aiming circle until I'm on the optics of the aiming circle. Good. I just did it. I'm on the optics of the aiming circle, and my reading is 4414. I need to get out again because it starts to rotate automatically, and let's go to the aiming circle guy, and check for the parallax error. You see the aiming circle a little bit moved right, so I need to move my aiming circle onto it again and take the new reading, which is what, 44. Well, it's not 14 anymore, it's 44.12. 44.12. So get out, go to the gun guy again as gunner, and I was looking for 44.12. So with the Y and X I get to 12 with my aiming circle, and now I'm rotating my gun onto the lens of the aiming circle. That's it. So my gun is now aligned to my desired azimuth, and the elevation was 1014. How do I give 1014 elevation? I bring it up, and with the arrow keys up and down, it's just up to your taste what you do. I'm rotating now. What I'm doing here, I'm rotating now the aiming circle down, the aiming periscope down, until I get to desired 1014 elevation, which was 200, 300, 400, and I'm just rotating it down, 500, 600, 700. With the shift I think I can speed up things. Yeah, 1014, 960, 70, 1000, and now it's 1014. That's it. Now what I need to do is the page up, page down. I elevate my gun, and by elevating the gun, you see, I'm see on the aiming periscope, it is also elevating until I see at the 60 mil mark on the right. You see the bubble, the horizontal bubble, until it starts to move up in the line, and now I'm aligned again with my aiming circle, and that's it. You need to align it as precisely as you can. Yeah, that's for the middle. That is just fine. I just gave it the proper elevation of 1014 mils. What I need now is to load it. Now you see, that's why I'm saying that it just starts to rotate all the guns on its own, what I don't want to do anyway. And also it not only rotates, changes the elevation, but it also goes back to the middle positions. You have to rotate the entire gun now onto the aiming periscope again to go back, and just get out of this. I don't know why it does. It's so annoying. It does not leave the, yeah, that should be it, I guess. Okay, so in order to prevent again that it automatically changes, let's get out. Okay, so we just gave the proper elevation and a proper azimuth we are at, and we need some shells. Obviously we opened the box, prepare shells. That was what, charge 2. With the Windows key you do all this stuff. It was charge 2. It will place behind you, so you need to step in between the box and the gun. You see, in that way it will be in a proper position to load, because it will somewhat place it behind you. Let's change. That was, I think that was charge 2. Yeah, that's charge 2. Okay, so now we load it with the interaction keys. You load, and you see the 105 high explosive shell. We load into the gun. Now we get into the gun. As a gunner, is a little bit rotate into the middle of the aiming periscope. Yeah, good. Elevation is 1014. Everything is set. Now here I open the console and switch on the either the bullet cam or the bullet mark. Let's switch on the bullet mark. In the map it will show you where the bullet fires, and let's switch on the bullet cam. Okay, and the auto load as well, because with the auto load it will load again. So if we fire, we will follow the path of the project. And in that way, if we go to the map view, we can follow our projectile. You see, it flies here, and Now we need to get to the camera and see what we did. Where is our targets? I don't know, where are they? Yeah, it's over there, you see. So let's see what we did. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. I mean, just right in the middle. We pretty much destroyed our target. So that's how you lay your gun. That concludes the comprehensive guide of the M119. And I hope you enjoyed. Join me in the next adventure. Bye.